Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. It is a venue. Has a pop! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Vidal plays it long. Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Hakimi. Sanchez tries to stroke it through. Schüller. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vidal. Now it's Martinez. Inter Milan get it back again. And it's Brozovic. There's the through ball. Haaland! And it's a goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Brozovic. Goretzka, well weighted. Has a pop! Back of the net! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a
chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, smart save. Kimmich. And it's Sanchez. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Haaland! They've done it! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Haaland is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Martinez. Kimmich. Coleman. Pavard. Barella did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Haaland. And it's played forward. Goretzka goes looking. Hit long and direct. What a Gnabry! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Sanchez pumps it into the area. Now it's Barella. Haaland. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Barella. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Haaland. And here's Martinez. Shapes to shoot! Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Alaba, forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Haaland. Martinez. And a header! And out to safety. Sane plays it forward. And it's Müller. That's not going to make it. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Martinez. Alexis Sanchez. Haaland. Could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And here's Gnabry. Hakimi gets into the right position to intercept. Schüller. Haaland is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
And the finish! In it goes! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So here comes a substitution. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Goretzka. Vidal gets it back. Well, they could break here. Now it's Barella. And that's a throw. And help's available out wide. Towering header! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's onside. Hakimi has given away a free kick. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hoists it forward. De Vrij battles to win it back. And it's Sanchez. Haaland. And he's cut it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Inter Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Kolarov. Lukaku. Perisic. Oh, good ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lukaku has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's a goal kick. Now it's Lukaku. Perisic. Now it's Brozovic. Vidal. Lukaku. He's gone for it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Boateng drives it forward. And it's Gnabry. Perisic. Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out. Alaba gets good distance on it. Now it's Perisic. How about a shot? Lukaku has a goal! Oh, almost a sixth. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to...
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something with... It's Immobile! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mariki. Lukaku!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Lulic.
Lazio have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Tries to get it clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Immobile needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Immobile, now it's Morishi. Lazzari. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Luis Alberto is a man at the top of his game, isn't he?
Yeah, he exudes confidence, and so he should. Fit, sharp and strong. He's delivering everything he's got right now, and his body language is telling us he wants a lot more.
Strakosha gets good distance on it. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Shot a goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas. Milinkovic-Savic. It's a great ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Perisic. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
More Hakimi with the foul. Luis Alberto. Driving on, he could shoot. It's Lulic! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Hoists it forward. Luis Alberto finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. And here's Perisic. Alexis Sanchez! Lulic. And it's played forward. Luis Alberto drives it forward, gets wrestled off the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate, and a shot! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lukaku. And here's Eriksson. And here's Perisic. Perisic spreads it towards the left. Acerbi gets rid without sophistication. Lucas is there to heave it away. Now it's Perisic. Now it's Lukaku. Over to the left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There will be a throw-in. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
He slid it through. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Kolarov. Barella. And he's straight offside. Lazzari switches it towards the other side. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Eriksson battles to win it back.
Lazio are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Lazzari plays it over to the other flank. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Immobile. Perisic. Lazzari. Lazzari with the cross-field ball. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Chooses to go back. Barella. And here's Alexis Sanchez. It's a brilliant interception. Luis Alberto. Correa. Milinkovic-Savic. Lukaku.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hakimi. Sanchez floats one over. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Inter Milan, 2 up and into a position of real strength. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Perisic. Lukaku. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Strakosha gets it upfield. Lazzari could try cutting inside here. Perisic. Lukaku. Lucas gets into the right position to intercept. Alexis Sanchez. Gagliardini. Chance to shoot. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
The Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Caicedo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Caicedo. Lucas. Now it's Lukaku. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Caicedo. Now it's Lazzari. Caicedo. Caicedo collects the ball from behind. Lazio have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to...
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Marusic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the... Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open. He's had a shot! Gets good distance on it. Alexis, massive leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kolarov. Martinez looking to run onto it. Kuchka. Brunetta. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
Martinez. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Haaland. Alexis Sanchez. Lovely bit of skill. Has a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now the counter. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cyprien goes looking. Gervinho. Alexis Sanchez. Eriksson. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, real danger here. It's come through. Going for goal! There it is!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez takes the long option. Real chance! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Perisic. And here's Martinez. Now it's Hot. Hits one! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chip through. Oh, he's in! Danger averted for now. Vecino gets it back. And here's Martinez. Has a hit! He has been fouled there. It's a throw-in. Kolarov. Vecino has been included in the starting 11 for the first. Hits one! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. There are a few waiting for it. That'll be a corner. Shoots! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Vecino. Cyprien. Now it's Gray. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Martinez. Now it's Haaland. Cyprien drives it forward. Skriniar concedes a free kick for that. Gray in towards the middle, and that's out of reach. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Vecino! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gray gets rid without sophistication. Defending was strong and firm. Vecino plays it forward. That's a look. In he flies! Barney gets it away. Gervinho. It's being played forward. Cyprien gets wrestled off the ball. Hakimi demonstrating fabulous determination, and they've been caught out here. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Sanchez. Palmer have come to the defence of them. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Perisic gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Kuchka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Haaland. Haaland is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Cyprien tries to get it forward quickly. Gervinho. And it's Pella. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Haaland. Floats one over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kuchka. He's picked him out. He's got away. Pella. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Sanchez, 2 assists to his credit already. Nicely controlled. Haaland plays it in. And it's Perisic. Perisic looks to... tries a header! No, it wasn't a great header in the end.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Time for a change in personnel. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Listen, Mike, taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Eriksson. Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's gone for it! And he steered it beyond the post.
Look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alexis Sanchez. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good interception. Eriksson. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Nicely measured pass. He's dead. It's Lukaku! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Inter Milan, totally rampant here. Hoists it forward. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality.
Hit me out as I can. Every doubt in my sense. All expense paid, audience played, adios and remiss. Let me make an attempt as I lower my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I?